Sup, y'all? Feel like Harry Downer was rubbing off on me too much, as in my last video, I went through what I thought were the 5 biggest fails of NCAA Football 14.
Yeah, you wish I'd rub off on you.
No, not really.
Liar.
Anyways, in this video, we're keeping it positive.
Speak for yourself.
As we will go through the top 5 reasons we love NCAA Football 14. But first, allow me to introduce myself. My name is David Johnson. I'm the founder and owner of this Dave Show University YouTube channel. And joining me here is my alter ego, Harry Downer.
Alter ego.
And on this channel, we play a lot of NCAA Football 14. We're 5 seasons deep into my team builder Dynasty, and hence the reason we're doing all these top 5 lists.
I can give you a top 5 list on why you should quit. Number 1, you suck. Number 2, this is stupid. Number 3, nobody cares. Number 4, you're embarrassing yourself and your family. And number 5...
What? Cat got your tongue?
Number 5, you suck.
Nicely done. Very good. And now, without further ado, and in the spirit of Valentine's Day last week, here are the top...
Oh yeah, that's why you were so grumpy in the last video. You had another Valentine's Day home alone playing with yourself.
Here are the top 5 reasons we love NCAA Football 14. Number 1. The game looks awesome. One of the reasons it takes me so long to put these videos together is because I always rewatch the whole game. Literally. And now, why do I do that? Look at this thing. To me, it's a spectacle. I love all the player animations in between plays. The replays. I have to watch every replay because they look so cool. The panoramic shots of the stadiums. Can't get enough of that. It's one of the reasons I'm addicted to playing in the SEC. They've got the coolest stadiums. You know, I complained in the last video about going to LSU 3 times in 5 years, but man, if there's any place I could go to that often, that'd be it. They did a nice job with that one. The uniforms, ugh. Another reason I'm addicted to the SEC. LSU is spot on. Georgia looks great. Tennessee, especially with those orange pants. Florida, well, for them. Bama's a little dark, but nobody looks as good as my team builder school. I'm just in awe every time I see us.
I think I'm gonna throw up.
What?
The way you're carrying on, I wouldn't be surprised if you're pitching a tent over there.
Oh, you don't have to worry about that. I mean, this game looks good, but it isn't exactly hot girls kissing.
Amen to that.
And not only does the game look good, the sounds that come with it. The whole atmosphere is just incredible. And you can even customize it with your own stadium sounds. Like I did for every great defensive play, you'll hear the rocking of the road chant. Picked off by Joe Chambers! Truckers win! Let's rock the road chant! The crowd in unison with the tomahawk honk! Come on, Harry, let me see you do it!
No thanks. That's still the dumbest thing I've ever seen.
What, would you rather have us throw a flaming spear into the ground? Or touch a rock and run down a hill? You know what? Calling the tomahawk honk dumb, I take that as a compliment.
You're welcome.
And don't forget, every time we score a touchdown, we get the DSU cheer accompanied by the truck horn blaring throughout our stadium.
What's this showing off your corny ass traditions? What's this have to do with the game being so awesome?
Custom stadium sounds, dude. Look what we can do.
Yeah, my favorite custom sound was when this happened twice.
We didn't need to see that. Remember, we're keeping this one positive.
Yeah, I don't do that.
For reals though, guys, I think one of the reasons I'm not making significant improvements playing the game is because I'm playing it with a face like this. I'm just so fascinated by the flickering images and the pretty colors.
Swear to God that you don't have to change your underwear after every game.
Swear to God. Sorry to foil your fantasy over there.
Don't flatter yourself.
Number 2. The game is fun to play. What can I say? I love working the sticks.
Oh, we already know that's true.
Now, I'm not going to pretend to be some football gaming savant and go through slider settings and talk about individual player assignments, because I have no idea. The fact that I don't have to put it on an expert skill level and it's still challenging enough to where I'm not just dominating my opponents, makes the games unpredictable and, well, fun.
Challenging enough? You just uploaded 5 losing seasons, and unpredictable? I predict a 6th.
I don't know about that, Harry. Last season, on paper, was by far our worst roster ever. Yet we finished tied for our second best win-loss record ever.
You were 5-7.
I think we're getting somewhere, and we're having a good time doing it. Number 3, Team Builder. Up until NCAA Football 14, when all I had were these 3 titles, I'd always have more fun creating teams than actually playing the games. Now, with a huge array of options presented to me in Team Builder, provided it's functioning properly, the create a team modes in these games are dinosauric. In Team Builder, you can upload your own logo. How awesome is that? Or use an existing. Your FCS school's logo might be in here. Of course, I can't imagine either one of these Sac State logos on a helmet.
Be positive.
Well, yeah. You've got 24 different helmet designs to choose from, 74 different jersey designs, and 36 different pant designs.
Yeah, and which of these designs did you go with for your team?
Okay, so Dave Show University opted for an existing helmet and then no patterns on their jerseys or pants. But on our alternates, we're rocking helmet stripe 3, jersey stripe 69, and pants stripe 7, all inspired by my favorite NFL team, the San Francisco 49ers.
Oh, how fun. Use Team Builder to rip off a real team's uniform. How creative.
I wouldn't go as far as rip off, but look at these guys. The Dave Show truckers are a masterpiece.
Yeah, chill out before you masturbate.
Harry...
All this fawning over Team Builder, you ain't no Gold Glover 9. Where all your teams at?
Well, here's my hometown's Pacific Tigers, decked out in their 80s style all orange, taking on Stephen A. Smith's alma mater, the Winston-Salem State Rams.
What?
And here's a snowy Military Bowl matchup between Donald Trump's Penn Quakers and Barack Obama's Harvard Crimson.
Alright.
Here's a team I made with cupcakes on their helmets. Their look inspired by Ole Miss when they wear their powder blue design, which is tragically not often enough. And UOP looking clean on the road.
Is that all?
Yeah, well, if the damn website would work again, I could upload my new hometown's UNLV Rebels, with a look inspired by the old XFL's Las Vegas Outlaws. How epic would that be?
Epically stupid.
And another great thing about Team Builder, you can edit your team's roster. During the first 2 years of the Dave Show Dynasty, I thought our uniforms looked off. Honestly, a rookie mistake on my part. After going through the Year 2 off-season, I was able to edit all those names and attributes of our Year 3 roster into a new Team Builder team, complete with much better-looking uniforms. And with the magic of television, or YouTube in this instance, I was able to keep the Dynasty going without skipping a beat. And because we don't talk about coach skill trees on here. Fortunately, I got all that done just before the Team Builder website crashed. Otherwise, I don't know that we'd be here.
Damn it.
Number 4. Editing rosters. Not only can you edit rosters on Team Builder, but you can do it in the game, which it's been that way for many years, but check this out. There are a group of angels out there, heroes really, that every year they go through and update all 125 of the team's rosters in the game. Look at this. This game came out in 2013, but I've got Trevor Lawrence on Clemson, Tua Tagovailoa on Alabama. Oops, gotta move Jalen Hurts to Oklahoma, but this is all last year's roster. Kyler Murray with a rating of 99, wow, and looking good with the pulled up socks, which is another option. Like on my Dave Show Team Builder team, I'm able to go into the roster editor and have all my players wear high socks, further cementing our status as the best looking team in all of college football. I can also go in and have my linebackers wear the big neck rolls, just like Derek Brooks back in the day. God damn it, we look so good.
Jesus.
Another good thing, because so many of our new recruits have dull names like Matt Smith, Joe Jones, or getting commits from 2 receivers named Ford, we'll be able to go into the roster editor and change their names.
Yeah, like to Bo Fellatio.
Yeah, well, we'll keep names like that to a minimum.
Davy Jones.
Yes, that's a lot better. Also, let's say if we got one of these white cornerbacks, as you can see, there's a lot of them. Or if we get one of these black kickers, a lot of them too. We can just go into the roster editor and change their race. Cause that's just the most fun thing to do on here.
You racist.
And number 5, Dynasty mode. Actually, really the number 1 reason we're doing this video. Following the journey of the Dave Show truckers from their very first play to their most recent has been so ridiculously fun, I don't see any end in sight.
Oh, come on, get out of here with that.
What?
5 straight losing seasons. If you get a 6th, I say you gotta step down.
Harry, you've been trying to fire me ever since you got on board here.
Huh. Am I out of line? 5 straight losing seasons, 23-38 overall, 3-16 all time against the top 25. What more do we need to see?
Well, all that was just me getting warmed up. And I really start to feel like I'm getting a grasp on this whole Dynasty mode.
Oh, brother.
So, y'all best subscribe and click that little bell so you don't miss a moment of the action.
I think you need to get your bell rung.
Okay, whatever. Anyways, I want to thank y'all for watching, and please leave feedback in the comments below. We'll see you at the next show. Roll Truckers!